Hey YouTube, it's Kim. I'm here with the project share, so I'm just going to jump right in and get started because I have a lot to show you guys. I have been crafting and the stuff has just been sitting on my desk piling up, and I said let me just make a video so I can put this stuff away and move on. So the first thing I used was the Bo Bunny Felicity collection. Right here I used some of the chipboard pieces and the ephemera, whatever it's called. Okay. With the scraps, I made some embellishments, just using my punches, some wood veneers. I believe this is the Martha Stewart bow punch. And these are those little bubbles from Recollections. I'm trying to get them so I can show you guys from way back when. You guys remember these? Yeah, so I pulled those out. Actually, they're right here close to me so I can use them. And then I made these embellishments. Again, using my wood veneers, and these are some fringe butterflies. So that's what I made with the scraps. Sorry about that glare. Okay, so I made some tags, some more of my tags. And this is using the Cat Scrappiness tag die, and there's the back. And I just layered up some of the tags and one of my butterflies. This little doily is out of my stash. You guys have seen that before. Some ribbon and trims. Oh, these are the trims that I used. This is from Hobby Lobby, and this was American Crafts, I think. And here's the third one. There's the back. And this was the card that inspired me because I wanted to make a birthday card. And this has to go out in the mail, so I needed to make this video because it's going to be late. So there's the inside, and there's the back. And all I did basically was layered up the paper. I distressed it, used some white paint, some sequins, and that's about it. And I used some Wink of Stella on the flowers. I think it came out really pretty. Okay, so that was using the Bo Bunny Felicity paper kit. Next, I used this paper pack here, Summer Dreams, that I got from Hobby Lobby. I also used these glitter inks by Brea Reese. Love, love, love these. I hope you guys were able to pick up some of those. Okay, so let me show you. Oh, I also used Sherry Baldy. Who is she? Pool Time Party. That's what she looks like. And I made a card. Sorry, you guys, trying not to have an avalanche here. And here's the card I made. I did put this on Instagram, and you can see the shimmer on those flowers. That's what I used those inks on. And I just took a paintbrush and just painted it. They were originally white flowers, so. And I just layered up some of the, this is a chipboard piece. I used a die for this. I'm not sure what die that is. I think it's a Lawn Fawn. I used a Gina Marie Wonky stitches, some enamel dots, colored her up with my pencils and Copics, and there's some shimmer on her. Hopefully that will come through. And I did emboss her when I stamped her. There's the inside, and forgot to stamp the back. So what I made also out of that paper, so inspired by Ashley, I think she's Sparkly Canadian Girl. I'll be sure and put her link in the description box below. And my phone is ringing. Okay, anyway, so sorry guys, I made some magnetic clothespins, and I have made these before, but I just want to show you what I did with the scraps. Okay, so this is what I made. This is a magnetic Polaroid frame, and it does work. I did put it on the refrigerator, and it does stick. So all I did was I used the Lawn Fawn Say Cheese, which I already put up. But I'm sure you guys said, well, here it is right here. It's right here in front. This one right here. Okay. And I'm thinking you can use any shape because I am going to use like ovals, circles. I just haven't gotten that far yet. But it's super cute. And I think this is such a good idea to gift to people. So they can have this one, and then they can hang, you know, extra pictures on with these two. So thank you, Ashley, for the inspiration. And I also made one more out of the same paper pack. There it is. And the magnet that I used is the same magnet from Home Depot, the vent covers. Okay, so the next project, I used my besties, Sunshine Girl. I used these flowers that I got from Mike's eons ago. Echo Park Summer Fun. And here is my decorated envelope. I colored her up using my Copics, her skin with my pencil, and some flowers out of my stash, enamel dots, and I just layered some of the paper, and I did use foam to give it some dimension. And this pineapple and sunglasses from stickers, I forgot to get that out. And this is from a thicker piece, a thicker set, but that's already put up. And here's the back. And on the inside, I just made a super cute card to write my note on. So that was the next project. And I had stamped all three of these images out at one time and colored them all up at one time and got the paper, but it just took me like forever to do it. Okay, so the last project I have, I used the Hello Spring. I used the whole pack of, what are these? The puffy stickers. I used some of the stickers here. And I pulled out a magnolia. She is flowered Tilda with bow knots. She's one of my favorites. She's so cute. So that's what she looks out stamped out. Oh, I also used these doilies from Doodlebug. Okay, so what I made was a loaded envelope. So again, I colored her up with my pencils, her skin with my pencil, and everything else with my Copics. I did give her some shimmer on her shoes and the flower. Not sure if it's picking it up. And these are some of the stickers right here, banners that I just cut out. One of the puffy stickers, some trim and flatback pearls out of my stash. And here's the back. And here's a tag that I made, and I can just put my sentiment on there before I ship it out. And on the inside, I made some piggies. I made some of the bunnies inspired by Lily, who's CraftingwithLiller. I'll be sure and put her link in the description box below. I made those. I made some bows. I made some rosettes. And I want to give a shout out to Nurse Tara. Hey Tara, she showed where you can do a rosette with a 6x6 piece of paper. I mean, not a 6x6, but you can make rosettes with a 6x6 piece of paper. I just cut them in 1-inch strips and used the smaller rosette from the Tim Holtz die. And they are super duper cute. Okay. So thank you, Tara. And here's some of the puffy stickers. And I think that's it. And that's what the inside of the back looks like. Okay. So with that said, I always want to give back, and, you know, before I sent card sets out where you can make a card, you can make basically whatever. So this is this has 3 envelopes. Sorry guys, I should have been ready for this. Well, here's the packaging for this little package. Let me get some of this glare out the way. Okay, here are some 2x2 cards, and the rest of them are on the floor. Okay. So what I did was I included 3 paper bags. Now I actually cut mine down, but you don't have to. And I included some papers that I cut down to the perfect size. But if you want to, you know, trim it up a little bit, you can, because I like to leave a white, you know, a white outline on mine. So I just added some of the papers, and they're the perfect size for the bag. You can cut them down. You can mix and match them, whatever you want to do. And then here's the extra strips. You can make embellishments or do whatever. But this is like a full 6x6 sheet of paper. But I wanted to cut it down for easy mailing. And then here are some of the stickers from the sticker sheet. So that is my share, you guys. And I'm going to put away all this stuff, get some of this stuff in the mail. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a blessed day.